very good cook. So obviously I've had a lot of, food in my life, and her side of the family is Lebanese. So it's very much about, feeding is love. So I've obviously had that influence in my life. And also I just love eating. I never really knew I could do this as a job. I didn't think, I could, I was good enough, or that I had the personality or whatever. So I kind of fell into this by accident. I was actually studying graphic design, and then I was like, no, I can't do this for the rest of my life. And I had this crisis where I was like, I'm gonna fail. And then a neighbor of ours was like, you love food and you like cooking at home and whatever, why don't you go to school? So I did it, and yeah, that's what it is. That's the story. I'm very inspired by street food, particularly the Asian part of the world. Their street food is simple ingredients, but it tastes delicious. So I kind of take that and I morph it into something a bit more upmarket. So lots of street food. I look at all street food from all over the world. I feel like that translates better, or it actually resonates better with customers, because it's something they recognize, it's something easy, but it's something that is changed, it's morphed, it's a bit more fine dining. So I feel like if you're having, I don't know, I wouldn't do a hot dog, but I'm just saying, it's a familiar concept. So I'm not doing something that they're not sure of, or they're not too happy with, or they're like, oh, I don't know what that is. So it's stuff that's familiar, and yeah, I'll go from there.
This is actually a dish we came up with yesterday. So we have our crispy pork belly, which we sous vide overnight and then cure in a lemongrass cure. We have our chili peanut butter. Then we have pork floss, bonito flakes, spring onion. We also drizzle some little bit of a lemon glaze. We've also got sambal pickled cabbage. And over here is our Japanese beer jus. So generally we put it on the table and then we pour it over.
I believe obviously the environment and the attitude of the kitchen obviously reflects into the food. So I feel like if everyone's miserable, the food's not going to taste that great. So my philosophy is everyone comes in, you're having fun, but you're still there to work. You're putting your all into the food because you enjoy your day, you enjoy coming to work. And I feel like that's one of the main components to having a very successful restaurant, is people who want to be there, people who want to work there, and people who put that passion and love into the food, because that does reflect in the taste and in the final product.